This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system.
Showtime!
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
I said, are you ready?
Are you ready?
No! I said, I'm just ribbing. I know you're ready.
I apologize.
For the thousands in attendance, for the millions watching around the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, tonight,
Up the chaos!
proudly brings to you its
Awesome.
YouTube live stream.
champions of the world!
This is your boy Elf from the Jkl Awesome. That's my boy Pop T, the hot Popics live stream.
And of course, if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you!
There it is. What's up, peeps? L of the Jkl Awesome. That's my boy Pop T, hot Popics live stream coming at you 4:30 Wednesdays as usual. It's about 4:37 right now. We got a little late start because you know, as usual, we backstage chopping it up, forgetting what time it is, and yeah, we got a show to start.
Talking to because of crap.
So first off, my window's open. There's stuff happening outside my house, so if you hear a lot of noise, I apologize. But I can't close the window because it's hot today, and it's hot in my house. I don't have all my fans and AC and all that stuff set up, so I'm sorry. But as long as it's not too loud for you guys.
Brooklyn's bringing the heat, guys.
Yeah, exactly. And I sweat easily as it is, so if you don't want to see me wiping my face every few seconds or dripping in sweat, a little bit of noise is the way to go. So what's up, bro? How you doing over that side?
I'm doing good, man. The weather's like up and down. Like it's raining, sunny, cold. It doesn't know what the hell it wants.
Right.
Kind of like me, right? I never know. I'm never satisfied, am I?
Never, ever.
I'm always upset about this, or upset about that,
something.
or I moan about this, I moan about that.
There's always something going on your side, something in your head. So, yeah, we're gonna get into some cool stuff today, guys. We didn't do any Funko talk last week, so you know we're gonna do some Funko talk this week. Mainly because we had Kenobi to talk about, and we wanted to watched the first 2 episodes and we wanted to talk about them, and then we had the live stream watch party the 3rd episode. Is my camera? Why is my camera bugging out? Come on, man, stop it. There we go. All right. Okay. And then
camera's falling asleep. It just goes down with it.
I know, it's like I'm up. No. So we're gonna do some Funko talk and some other stuff. But before we do that, of course, we gotta hit up the chat for those who came in early. Nick Bayer was here talking about #potato.
Potato. Did something happen while I wasn't watching again? Like, you know,
do you see right over my shoulder? What's that?
What is it?
The Darth Vader potato head.
Oh no, man. That's cool.
Yeah, Nick Bayer sent me a box, and that was one of the things in the box. Of course, that video will be out whenever I finally edit and put it out. So yeah, that was one of the things in the box. Nick, I appreciate it, bro. And the video will be out eventually, so I'll let you guys know when it finally drops. Cause you know how I do. John. What's up, John? Thank you for hanging out. DPJ, happy Wednesday. Yep, you know it's not Wednesday if we're not on. Kenneth Bird, what's going on? Thank you for hanging out. Of course, Popped Heat with the fire. Nick says 97 degrees there. Yeah, see, that's why I can't deal with Texas and going south or west.
What you call it? Nonsense.
No, for them it's Fahrenheit, so I don't know what it is for you, Celsius.
Yeah,
but 97 is hot over here. What's up, Chase? Hails to the kingdom. I'll send you that link in a minute when we get to the Obi-Wan stuff. All right, Chase? Rion, what's going on?
What did he say it was? Rion!
97 degrees.
36 degrees. Nah, that's all right, bro.
No, that's hot. I don't know what it is here in the city right now. I know we're supposed to get to the 80s.
Hottest I've been in was about, I think it was 48, which works to be 118 degrees your side.
Ooh, yeah. When we get into the hundreds over here, I don't go outside. Like, I close my door and turn on the AC, and that's it. I'm in the bedroom every day, all day. When the weather gets up, like, only time I go outside is if I have to go to work. Then it's like, all right, I gotta go to work. But other than that, that's too hot, man. Too hot.
When it was that hot, I was in South Africa, and that's when I stayed in the Midlands, in a small town called Oudtshoorn. And dude, in the summer it got hot, and in the winter it got cold. And I tell you, like, obviously it gets cold, but I mean cold.
Right.
And I'm still surprised that our TV survived, because for some reason it frosted directly over where the TV was. So I don't know if it was condensation of the warmth of the TV or whatever, because it's a box TV back then.
Right. Yeah.
I'm like,
the old school tubes,
Yeah. And then just above the roof, and then I don't know if it would just the condensation would freeze, right? And in the morning when it was slightly warm, it would drip into the TV, so we'd have to move the TV all the time, but move it back when we want to switch it on, because we stayed in like this 1-bedroom apartment at the time. Right. It was literally an ensuite. Like, it was like everything was. It was like a studio apartment.
Right.
You guys call it. And that was literally the only place we could put the TV. So we had to move it out of the way, let everything defrost, move it back. So
right.
Anyway, sidetracked. Sorry, very good.
So, no, that's good. We need some sidetrack.
We need some sidetrack.
So yeah, man. Of course, Rion asked if anybody found any cool chases in the wild as of late. I have not. Anyone else? Probably, but not me.
Rion's very good at chase.
Chase is good at finding chases.
Rion's very good. Like, if he stayed in the stateside, he could literally just hire out his services, just being so lucky for finding chases.
Yeah.
Like, he's just so good at it.
Yeah, for some reason, some people just have that knack. I don't know.
Yeah, they just stumble upon the things. Like, he's found more anime chases, and he's not even an anime collector. Like,
I know, right? Barbarian, what's up? Yeah,
we spoke anime and Barbarian came.
Yeah, but of course, because it's his favorite genre. So, you know.
Listen, if he in his second, not his latest video, but his last video, I think what boxes was it? The Smile boxes or?
Not sure.
I can't remember. And sorry for the spoilers. He didn't pull an anime pop. I was like, what? That's wrong. This movie's disappointing now.
I think
episode.
Right. I think the last Barbarian video I watched was his box battle with New and Old. Did I watch anything past that? I'm not sure. But
I think it was just I think it was just after that one. I think it was the next one after that.
Okay.
I think we can name Brooklyn as we should make that our central hub for PTC.
Why?
Because a few seconds ago you heard an ice cream truck and now you're hearing ambulance.
Oh, man. Oh, look, Chase just said.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier when we started, guys. I got my window open. I don't know what's going on outside.
Listen,
of course, you're gonna hear the ice cream truck.
When you said it, like
right across the street. But
when you said it, I didn't think we'll hear it like within a few seconds of each other.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Cause like I said, I got a school and a park right across the street from me. So, you know, you're gonna hear the kids. And of course, it's summertime again, so you guys are gonna start hearing the ice cream truck all the time because it's gonna come around because the kids. But I don't know why there's a bunch of sirens and horns and stuff happening. I don't know. I mean, I know a couple of days ago there was a fire 2 blocks down from me when I left work. It was like smoke billowing and everybody's sitting there recording. I was like, yeah, I'm going home. But I don't know what's going on right now.
I'll see it on Instagram later.
I know. Oh man, so yeah, there's stuff happening. So, and I can't close my window because it's hot. If I close my window, my apartment's gonna get hot, and I'm gonna start sweating more than I am now. A little bit of sweat you can't really see.
Listen, what floor are you on?
I'm only on the second floor. Second floor. Yeah, it's a 2-family house.
How many floors does your apartment have?
Just 2. It's 2-family house.
How many floors does your building have? Sorry,
just 2.
Just 2.
Yeah.
Can't imagine that. I just can't imagine just a 2-story.
Yeah, I'm at the top. There's a first floor where my landlord lives. I'm above him, and then there's a basement, not really apartment, but an area where the garage is and a little storage area. So yeah, the landlord owns the whole bottom part. Well, he owns the whole building, but he lives in the whole bottom part, and I'm above him. So yeah,
okay, that's
like I could jump out my window and land on the ground and not get hurt. That's how close I am to the ground. Really, it's not that far. I mean, I wouldn't do it, but I did not work in a sweat lodge. Get out of here, Barbarian.
Sweat lodge?
He's thinking of the other place I used to work. Oh, boy. Do I only have the one window? Well, yeah, in the living room, yeah.
The one that makes sense to cool him down, I suppose.
Yeah, I got the window in front of me. I mean, I got my porch door that I could open, but same difference. Still gonna hear all the noise from outside. The only other windows are the ones in the bedroom, which are all the way in the back of the house, and that's not gonna cool off the whole house. So, yeah.
Next video, Jkl pretending to be.
Oh man! But listen, Nick, all the extra excitement and sound should be great for you.
Listen,
like you get to hear
kept us talking. They kept us talking for an extra 6 minutes before we started doing.
Yeah, exactly. Come on now.
It's called creation of entertainment.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. But also, yeah, to something Rian said earlier, I got my Lando in the Millennium Falcon. It's actually sitting over there next to Han.
Did it come?
That video will be coming soon. Just shot that one.
I think last week you were saying you were waiting for it to come. You were waiting for it to come or something.
Yeah, buddy. I also have a last box here. She sent me a envelope with her stickers in it and a box from, if you followed her on Instagram, she sold some pops. So I bought a couple pops from her. So I'm gonna do that opening eventually. So yeah, I got
the
stuff
one she's
things.
The one she's got that I want. Someone else has got their eye on it, and obviously they got there before me. So
yeah. Got hacked and lost all his valuable NFTs. No, I did not hear about that. And also, guys, that video. I mean, the keen-eyed in the audience will kind of know this, but yeah, that new Superman looks dope too. I might try to go after it, but
new Superman.
Yeah, there's a new Superman pop that's we're about to talk about it. Matter of fact, let's just go. Let's go, because we've been running our mouths, so we'll get to it in a second. So we're gonna talk about Funko Pop stuff since we didn't talk about any last week, and we're gonna go through some of this stuff fairly quickly. This is Tala from Obi-Wan. If you haven't been watching Obi-Wan, she's one of the characters that was just in the 3rd episode, I believe. And yes, I don't think it's an Amazon exclusive, although it is available for pre-order on Amazon. Check out the link in my Instagram, in the bio. You know, regular standard Star Wars pop, nothing special about it. I mean, it does look like the character, so.
Although her character looks like every other of the
every other Imperial basically.
Imperial person.
The Wolverine Mech Strike, actually, we can go right to it because it dropped today. The Funko exclusive Wolverine Mech Strike.
I actually don't even know what dropped on Funko Europe today. I didn't even check.
I don't think anyone cares at all about these Mech Strikes. I didn't even realize they did the jumbo 10-inch Venom with wings. I mean, it looks cool, but
for me, I think they're really cool. But
it,
like, I don't know. I think maybe timing is just really crappy. Unfortunately, like,
I don't know. I mean, they got the Walmart Spider-Man one. I mean, some of them look pretty cool. It's just, I'm just not interested. Like when they first announced them and I saw them, you know, we talked about them, and some of them do look really cool. It's just kind of like, I don't know how I feel about them. Like I'm not really that interested in getting them.
You know what I think? You know what they do so silly sometimes. Like when you want a full line of something, they never bloody well do it.
Right.
You know what I mean? But when you don't want or don't need a full line, they just give you the biggest load of like I'm sure this if they had to bring these out in a less amount than they did, maybe it would be better.
I think these are kind of like the luchador pops where there's nothing really connected to it to make you go, oh my god, I want to get those. They just came out of nowhere.
Like, they look cool though. That's the thing, they're cool. But like if they just randomly drop, I mean, how many of them are there? There's 8 of them just there. They dropped all at once.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, so like, there's no relevance to it. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like, meh. But if they maybe dropped 1 or 2 of them out to say, oh, this looks pretty cool. You know what I mean? Like, oh, that's, you know, just, I don't know. Like,
yeah. What's up, HCF? How you doing, bro?
Yeah, Chef. How you doing, bro?
But yeah, I mean, I'm just not interested in these. I mean, if I got one, like the Venom one, I like how it looks. The Spider-Man, I like how it looks. I like the Goblin one, and even the Doctor Doom. These I'm not as big a fan of. I guess if I saw them in person, maybe. But
I think like one of the better ones is the 10-inch Venom one, and then the Hobgoblin. Yeah. I think those are pretty cool. Like,
yeah.
You know, and then the Doctor Doom, is it? I think.
Yeah.
The right side there. I think those are the coolest ones. But like, you know, if they actually had to just bring out just a few at a time, maybe it would have been a different story. But
yeah,
like,
we'll see. Go ahead.
I don't know, like, I think in today's age, like, you can't just randomly do stuff like that in that sense. Like, if you're going to randomly drop a line, it's not going to be as effective as randomly dropping a pop. If you drop one of them randomly during that, oh, what's this? Is this going to be a new thing? Only one? You know, it kind of causes intrigue. Like, I don't know, it's just super random. Like this Macho Man Randy Savage pop. Like, okay, sure, man. Just drop a random Macho Man Randy Savage. Like,
right.
It's like the most random thing in the planet.
Yep. And it's like, okay, thanks. All right, let's get.
I'm excited to some of the anime pops coming out very soon.
Oh yeah, we're about to get to some of those that you're gonna have to help me with because I don't know. We got this silver chrome stormtrooper. Not sure where it's dropping. I didn't get the information for a lot of these, especially a lot of these blurry pictures you're gonna see. I just kind of clipped them and put them up. From my boy FM McGinnis. If you're not following FM McGinnis, he does Funko news every week. That's where I get a lot of my information from. Not all of it, but a lot of it. And a lot of times that's where I get the pictures from. That's why they're blurry, because he does like a big spread and I kind of clip them into individual pictures. So
the thing is, I looked at it very quickly when you posted that. I was like, it kind of looks like someone tried to make a stormtrooper out of foil.
Right.
Aluminium. What do you call it?
Aluminum, not aluminium.
Or whatever. Tin foil. What do you guys call it?
Aluminum foil.
Aluminum foil.
Aluminium. I remember when I first used to hear people say aluminium, and I'm like, why are they pronouncing it wrong? And realize, no, the Americans are the ones pronouncing it wrong.
It's actually become to the point Americans and pronounce it like Americans.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, that's just how it is. Like, when you got like a high percentage of the population of the planet, you kind of, you know what I mean.
It's not even that. It's just that.
But look, you know what I've noticed in today's age, and like this side, a lot of the youngsters, they don't say noodles, they say noodles.
Noodles, yeah, noodles.
You know, they say like NEWDLE, right. Not NOO.
Oh, right, noodles. We pronounce everything correctly. That's right. But yeah, let's go. Let's keep going. Let's talk about pronunciations. The Red Sun Batman soda is coming. That's the best picture that we got of it. So for Batman fans, be prepared for that. Princess Hibana from Fire Force.
I'm going to rant about this. I'm going to rant about this. Do you want to know why I'm going to rant about this?
Why? Because it's Funimation, and there's no more Funimation.
Well, yeah, sure, okay, but besides that, the fact that they're bringing out a captain for a different fire squad than the first fire squad that's featured.
Gotcha.
Do you know what I mean? It's like, why are you doing that? Like, do you watch? You just think, ooh, pretty lady, pretty colors. Let's make the pop. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, look, this still like fair enough to them. This pop could just come out at a later stage, and they've got it made already.
Right.
And they just haven't shown the other ones that's coming with it, because this could be a line that has a whole lot of the captains with it. I don't know.
Right.
But if this comes out before the captains, it's so Funko. You know? It's like the show being Funkoed. That's what it's about at the moment. Like, you know what I mean? Right.
Is it a popular character?
She's a popular character. She's one of the, I wouldn't say main characters, but I mean the captain of the squad, like Shinra's captain of the 8th.
Okay.
Is more important than her.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Right.
It's just like...
So I don't know. Listen, I can't call it with the anime stuff. I mean...
It's a cool pop.
And it's a Funimation exclusive, so that means Funimation picked this pop.
I'd say that they were going to bring this out, and because of the controversy that you just spoke about, they actually had to pull it away because Funimation's getting close to... Well, not... It's just been bought by Crunchyroll. That's all it is. Yeah. So it's just... It still exists to a point. Like you can still buy this subscription and everything, but just...
Right. So, I mean, yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens with that as far as the Funimation Crunchyroll thing. But the pop looks pretty cool. I mean, I haven't watched the show. I don't know anything about it, but...
you should watch it. It's very good.
Yeah, I should watch everything.
Shorter than One Piece. And you should probably watch One Piece since it's coming close to its end now. Like,
I'll watch it. Well, I haven't watched anything since I told you I watched, but I'll get to it. I like it. It's just, like I said, it's hard to keep up with the new stuff and keep watching the old stuff. But trying to watch older stuff, it's just... Anyway,
the glow must be nice. Before we get to Sabine, man, hold on.
Oh my goodness, come on,
Sabine. The glow on that pop is going to be awesome, don't you think?
I would hope so. I don't know what glows on.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, it just intrigues me so. What's going to glow on there?
I mean, if I knew the anime and the character, I could take a guess, but I have no idea. I mean, I would assume parts of her outfit, but
probably her eyes and her hair.
So. The eyes, most likely, yeah, because here you see that blue, and here they're kind of dullish, like, I don't know, dull bluish, purplish, so probably some glow in the eyes. I just hope it's a cool glow, because a lot of times
they shouldn't quit their job and watch anime. It's called doing research first before they make their products. That's all they have to do. And if you're a multi-millionaire company like Funko, you can afford different departments to make different Funkos. Thank you very much. Good night. I'll see you later on the PTC Live if you're joining us.
Barbarian might come. You want to do the watch party, Barbarian? I know Chase is coming through. I didn't ask Barbarian. I forgot to send out the invites. Anyway, let me know. I'll send you the link.
Did you say it was Sabine? I didn't know who this was. I just Sabine. Thought it's a beautiful pop there.
Yeah, that's Sabine with the Darksaber and her pistol. Of course, doing the blast off Mandalorian jetpack. This is like the 4th Mandalorian jetpack blast off pop they have, where they use the smoke as the base. Because they have Jango, they have Boba, they have Mando, and now they have Sabine. All Mandalorians with the jetpack smoke stand.
I think the colors is amazing, as John says.
Her coloring is awesome. The good thing is that they use different smoke patterns, so it's not all the same. It's not
so
like
they're not recycling the...
Yeah. As far as I could tell, because the Mando the Boba and the Django that I use for the Funko Pop bracket battle that I'm doing, they're all different. So I'm assuming this one will be different too. I mean, until I get my hands on it, I can't tell if it's the same as any of the others. I mean, it's not that hard to just do smoke. So, but then again, it might be something. What's up, Quick Draw? Thank you for coming through.
Hey, Quick Draw.
So we'll see. But I definitely like the looks of this. Link for that is in my bio also on Instagram. So go click the link and buy that. It's up for pre-order.
The link, buy that.
The link is in the bio. Pins, Star Wars pins, Marvel pins, all with the chase. So we got Kate Bishop with her chase, Bo-Katan with her chase, and R2-D2 with the chase. Not really into the pins, but all the chases look pretty cool. Okay.
Yeah, all right. No, sorry. So no, I was just busy. I was actually looking at my little blue friend.
Your little blue friend that follows Luke around.
This is really cool. The other pop that was sort of like announced with this one, I don't know if you've seen it. It's that earjack lady. I forget her name. You know, the one with the earphone jacks.
From My Hero?
Yeah. This is from My Hero.
This is My Hero. Okay, I haven't gotten.
This is from Class B because they're doing all the Class B characters now too.
Okay.
He's pretty cool. He's one of the popular. He's like one of, you know, the guy that runs fast in Class A. He's kind of Class B's version of that in a way, I suppose.
Okay.
If I can remember to describe him. I don't know quite why he's got a stand though.
I don't know. Only thing I can guess is maybe he's heavy because of whatever this is on his back. I don't know if that's part of the pop or if that's just.
He's got that stuff around him that looks can make him stand though, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what was confusing me about that.
Yeah, it does.
It looks pretty cool. It's so like there's so much to this pop though.
I mean, design wise,
that's what I mean.
Not knowing the character, like seeing all the detail on it, that's all pretty cool. I'm telling you, these anime pops, man, they are so made.
Like apparently, sorry, he does the hurricanes and stuff, doesn't he? He works with air or something, if I can remember correctly.
I don't know. I don't remember. I got to catch up on My Hero. I know the new season is on. I forgot which one. Netflix, Hulu. It's on one of them, so I got to start watching again. I got to catch up.
I was going to say to you now. I just totally lost it. I was watching the Luau the other day, and he had a box from the place he normally buys it, another YouTuber, Gem Pops.
Mm-hmm.
And it says there, and this is what I commented on his video, it says there, the first part was no something else, and there was like no anime pops. And I was thinking, the funny thing is how, if you think about it, anime pops, even though they're very popular, they're really cool, they kind of become the Fortnite pops of mystery boxes now. Because there's just so many anime pops out there. And it's not like they're ugly or anything, it's just because there's so many.
Yeah, but some of those animes are like grails in disguise because you'll get a certain anime pop and think nothing of it, and it'll be like $14, but then a month from now it'll be like $100 because something happened in the show with the character, or there's just a newfound popularity with the character, and it like out of nowhere it just blows up. So
I think when I watch the PPG on anime pops and stuff, the way the things just dramatically rise,
it's
crazy. It's just like how.
Yeah, so don't sleep on those anime pops. I mean, I know a lot of people don't like them, but they tend to just skyrocket out of nowhere as far as value. Oh my God, I clicked something. There we go.
Forgive me, I don't know who this is.
I don't know who that is either.
I think John might actually know it because I see he commented on the post.
Yeah, I have no idea what character that is. I mean, it looks cool with the glasses on it because they look like they really move up and down, which they probably don't. She's got like two pistols, the long hair. Don't mind the Frodo. That's just in the background. That's a soda. So I don't know what it's from, but it looks pretty cool. I thought you might know. What good are you if you don't know? Jesus. Anyway. This is this is
Bayonetta.
Bayonetta.
Same range maybe.
This is Bayonetta.
So how do you know this one, but you don't know the other one?
Because this is from a video game. So the other one's
so then
probably
the other one's from the video game too, because she's
Maybe.
also holding guns.
Maybe, I don't know. I never played the game.
it's a
I
video
just know
game.
this is the
Chances
main
it's a-
character.
One says it's a video game too, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I know Bayonetta because I recognize that character. But
Okay, so what game is it from, bro?
Bayonetta. That's the name of the game. Yeah.
No wonder I don't know what the game is. Jeez.
But they both look pretty cool. So anybody who knows the game, they're coming. And of course,
look
these
pretty cool.
are
I like
sodas. I
Pops with
believe.
glasses always intrigue me. They do very good jobs with Pops with glasses.
Yeah, they tend to make them look really good. They do tend to make them look really good. Like I said, this one looks really cool because the glasses, I'm sure, don't go up and down, but it looks like they do.
Yeah.
So that's
No movable, otherwise they'll become a figure, please.
yeah, you can't do that.
Mm-mm. Naughty.
What was I saying? Oh, Lord of the Rings sodas. So we got Frodo and
But listen, the
Bilbo.
old guy wasn't announced any time, was he?
wasn't it what?
He wasn't announced, was he?
Not that I know of. No, I haven't seen him anywhere.
It was only the guy on the right wasn't
Only
it?
Bilbo,
Or was that
yeah.
someone else?
I mean, only Frodo. Yeah, so we got a Frodo and a Bilbo coming.
Bilbo.
Thank you, John, for backing me up.
What did
Of
John
course,
say?
you got when he said yes, sir, which both are from the game. I'm assuming he was agreeing with me when I was saying they're from the game Bayonetta,
Okay.
because I was saying it before I noticed his comment. So thank you. Not necessarily backing me up, but letting me know I was correct. And if I'm wrong, tell me. I don't care. Of course, this is from Halo. It says the weapon on the box. I'm not familiar with who or what this is.
Isn't this the girl that he
Cortana? No, that's not Cortana. I thought it was supposed to be Cortana until I saw it say the weapon.
the little hologram girl?
Yeah, that's Cortana, but that's not who this is.
But that's silly though, because this would be a perfect glow. Because look at that glow. It looks like a freaking hologram.
Yeah. But I haven't played the latest Halo game, so maybe this is from that. Because I haven't played anything past Halo 4 or 5.
Talking about playing games, man. Talking about playing games.
What?
I've got a problem. I really like Jedi Fallen Order. And
Yeah,
I
I just
really want to
started
get a
playing it myself.
BD1. Can someone buy me a real BD1?
A BD1 is so cool, right?
A real one. Like I want one to walk around and follow me. Like,
Oh, that game
possibly
is so cool.
the only thing that's possibly better than Luke's one.
Luke's one. The little blue guy.
Like, BD1 is so cool, man. It's like a little robot Pokemon. Like, almost.
Yeah. I've been playing Fallen Order. I live streamed my first 2 sessions on Twitch. So if you're not following Jkl Awesome on Twitch, follow Jkl Awesome on Twitch. If you don't have Twitch, just open an account. It doesn't cost anything. And
I don't even
hit
think
the
you have to
notification.
I don't think you have to have an account to open.
You don't even have to have an account to watch, but if you want to follow pages and stuff, then you have to have an account.
To show your appreciation for Jkl spending an hour or 2 hours playing a game. You should totally do that.
It was fun. It was, and I had Fett.
I first thought you were just playing, like you weren't speaking and everything, and then randomly you started talking during the game, like because I fast forwarded a bit, right? And then you randomly comment. I'm like, oh, he's actually talking.
Yeah. Because on the second stream I did, for whatever reason, the mic wasn't working, and then just started working. I was like, okay, I don't know what happened. But yeah, it's fun. So I'm gonna end my first stream I did was I test streamed Halo Reach just to play some Halo and stream to see if it worked, and it worked really well, and you could hear me really well, and I was like, okay, so I'm gonna be doing that more often. See if I can get Kay to stream, because she likes playing Halo, so let her stream some Halo, and then I can stream with other people. Like if I finally get that 2K WWE 2K22. Jesus Christ. So many twos. And
Yeah,
you know, we
RD,
can link up.
RDD2. Now you know how it feels, eh?
And
Now
then,
you know how it feels.
then I can stream with you.
But you got an Xbox though, hey?
Yeah, I have Xbox.
Okay, cool. That's cool. And you can just buy the regular one. You don't have to buy the crossover platform.
Yeah, I don't have to do all that crap. Yeah. So maybe we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. But yeah,
Fitz has it already. He's been wanting to play it for a while, but
yeah, we need to do that, man. Get all of us.
I really only play, to be honest, I only play wrestling now when I'm actually filming for my Rise and All Heat. But yeah.
Speaking of All Heat, go watch go watch Pop Heat's All Heat Championship.
Speaking of which, would you like to announce what this match is going to be this Sunday?
Oh, you want me to tell them? You did it?
If you want to, it's up to you.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. The next match in the All Heat coming up this Sunday on Pop the Heat's channel is the champion Jkl Awesome, or L Awesome of the Jkl Awesome, going up against Ron Jones and who do I say? Gothic.
I was like, please don't say the wrong thing. I've already filmed it. Jesus.
Ladder match. Oh my God, it's gonna be so good.
Stay tuned. It's a very, very exciting one. A lot of fun doing it.
Yeah, I hope. I mean, watching that match against the Barbarian and my avatar, I was like,
my soul was so like, I was like, oh, Barbarian.
the part where I really, really screamed was when they were both at the top slamming each other on the, and then he threw Barbarian back in, and I was like, "Don't you jump down on him! Climb out! Climb out!"
I was gonna say the same thing, because they do that a lot, where they just decide you can win now, but then they decide to jump down. I'm like, why?
Yeah, I was like, because I've seen it happen so many times. Like I've told you before, me and my boys used to do this all the time. Put our characters on computer player and just let them go, and they always do dumb stuff like that. Like you're at the top of the cage, easily you could climb out, you go and jump back in on top of the person, or whatever. Get out of here. So I was screaming, "Don't you dare jump back in! Don't you dare jump back in!" Oh, it was so funny. Oh man. All right, let's get back to some pops and stuff. Cause we got a lot of stuff to get through here. My Hero Academia. We got
they hitting fire.
This is a dope 2-pack right here. I would love to grab this one.
There is literally so many of those pops coming out now at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's something like almost the 8th My Hero Academia pop coming out.
I think for the past month or so, right?
Something like that. There's so many, like.
Because the new season is like I said, it's up for streaming now. I mean, some people might have got it early because you paid through the app.
But this is really
now it's free on. Like I said, either Netflix or Hulu. One of them finally got the season. So.
But these two are really cool. Have you seen where the Gentle Criminal is and La Brava?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw.
Have you seen? Yeah, it's just so cool. The whole storyline with them is pretty cool.
Yeah,
it's a lot of fun.
I don't really remember the storyline, but I remember the characters. I'm at least caught up to that part. Attack on Titan, I'm definitely not caught up on this, so no spoilers. But Formal Levi, I do know the character though. So
Formal Levi is going to go up big time, I think. What's the Pops on the Rise guy that does it? Sirion or something?
Sensei Serum.
No, the other one on Instagram with the red logo and stuff.
Oh Jesus.
Anyway, it's not important. Anyway, they say that this Pop's going to go on the rise.
Yeah, they're not important. Not the Pop, the channel, the pay. Khan, Wrath of Khan from Star Trek. This is a dope pop right here. I used to love the Wrath of Khan when it used to come on HBO all the time. I used to watch it all the time as a kid. So this is the perfect Khan pop right here. So anybody interested in getting this pop. It's a Star Trek shop exclusive. I didn't even know they had a Star Trek shop. Doesn't surprise me because I mean Star Trek. Why wouldn't they have their own shop? But
isn't Star Trek dead?
I just didn't know. It said, "Is it dead?" Heck no. Star Trek is still big. Here we got Ryu and the Bright Bomber. It's Street Fighter versus Fortnite Gamer Pack, kind of like the.
Oh, I didn't know what it was.
They did.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like how they have the player 1 and player 2 on here. It's pretty cool on the box. I like the Ryu pop. I don't know anything about Fortnite. I mean, the Bright Bomber pop looks cool, but yeah, I don't know anything about Fortnite stuff.
But I think that pop has actually been out.
Yeah, I'm sure it has.
But they've changed the style. And I think the unicorn thing she's holding in her hand was smaller. I think she had it over her shoulder. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong.
Okay.
This is a lot bigger. Looks pretty cool.
I definitely like the looks of both of these pops. Not something I plan on getting, but pretty cool. Marvel Selects.
But like Ryu didn't only stand in that position though. I'm just saying.
Oh, but you know he's famous for his fireballs. Yeah. They got to do it every time. We got the Marvel Selects. This is Mondays at Target. So every Monday, I guess they're dropping something. And you got the Doctor Strange cover coming, and these 2 mini moments for WandaVision. So here's the Doctor Strange comic cover, which looks pretty awesome. That's definitely something I'd be interested in picking up.
I was thinking the other day they should do a mini moment for the One Piece ship. I think that would be
dope. Oh, and you could have the different crew members in different parts of the ship and put it all together.
Yeah, like you'll have Sanji the chef, he'll be in the
kitchen. Funko.
I think that would be cool, to be honest. But I think I think we should just maybe slow down and wait to see how possibly they screw up the Going Merry and Luffy. Possibly. I'm trying to put a little bit of negativity on it because you know if you put so many if you're so optimistic about it, just something happens.
Yeah, just keep your expectations lower.
You know, I'm just trying to. I'm excited, but I'm like, chill, bro. Chill.
Yeah. Keep your expectations low, but we'll see. This should be dropping soon.
These scenes, yeah, bro. They're pretty cool. I like this. I think out of all the scenes that's out so far, I think this is possibly my favorite. I like them. I think they're pretty cool.
I like this one, the Agatha All Along scene. So that was pretty cool. And then, of course, the Halloween scene. This one I would expect to sell out.
But surely it's going to be just more than 2 of them, or is it only those 2?
I don't know. Those are the only ones that were shown so far. But I'm sure they'll make more because they did the other WandaVision mini moments also. So this one is one that I don't even really care about it, but it's so cool that I have to get it.
I want to get it, but like
it's
I think I've missed it.
In the jar. It comes in the box in the jar. Like, come on.
Like, can I tell you, like, this is one of those moments where Funko is going to actually hear something nice out of my mouth. You know, and I'm actually, I'm going to clap for them as well. Like,
give it up.
You know, honestly, like when they do something right, they do something right because this is one of those things you don't expect.
Yeah, it's so cool. I wish I had the actual cover, the actual pop in the box. I didn't have a good picture of it. It was too blurry, but yeah, it comes in the box.
This is absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
There's only like I can't even like this actually blew my mind. I think it's fantastic. You don't even need to be a collector of the line. You can just buy it.
Yeah, you can just buy that. And I mean, this is one of those things where you can take it out the box and just put it somewhere, and it's just cool.
Randomly. Like
just put it anywhere.
You're like, oh, this is so damn cool, bro. Where'd you get it?
What is that? Why?
You buy Funkos for the rest of your life, bro.
Like, yeah, you hooked. You're hooked, baby.
But now listen, the only one thing I do want to know, I haven't seen one of these. Like, I must actually see there's a review on YouTube of this. Is now the bottle the same size as a regular pop?
Yeah, I think it's the same size. Yeah.
So that frog is even smaller, which is even cooler.
Yeah. At least it looks like it. I mean, it could be a deluxe size box, but it looks like a regular 4-inch box.
But we know deluxe size pops mean nothing because they just put the pop in a bigger box.
That's true too. Sometimes.
No, honestly, I mean, there's that Dungeons and Dragons pop of mine. It's like it can fit in a normal box, but they got it in a deluxe box for some reason. But,
I'm assuming I'm assuming since it has the cup and everything, or the jar, or whatever you want to call it, that is probably a deluxe size box. Yeah. Because it's not just a regular 4-inch pop. Like, it actually comes with this extra piece, which would be considered deluxe in their eyes. So probably deluxe.
Does the cup open, I wonder? Chase, do you have this one yet? Chase loves these things, isn't it?
I don't know if it's out yet. I mean, if it is out, it should be hitting stores soon, because it was announced a while ago that they were doing the frog door throg. So
I think I might actually get it. Maybe. I'll change my mind like 5 minutes. Probably.
I know, right?
you know how I am.
Just something really quickly. A couple of Thor Lego sets that I saw last week. So if you want some kind of spoilers as to what might be happening in the movie, you guys can go take a look at that.
You know what I've noticed about Lego sets lately? I don't know if it's just always been like this, but for me, something I noticed, they're very giving in Lego sets lately.
What do you mean giving? As far as
you know, like back, like when I was small, I remember they used to give like one figure. Now, like you look in this Saw food.
Yeah, you get like 6 or 7 figures.
Like,
yeah.
Okay. Do they mean like what?
Yeah. Yeah, because in this set, you get these 3 figures here, and then in this set, you get all these figures here.
It's like okay.
Damn. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, because my Lego sets, you were lucky to get 2 figures. Everything came with
when you got 2 figures, you're like, yeah, you're living a life. Yes, this is good.
Yeah.
Now I check it because I was looking at Lego like on the weekend with the kids, and I was like, look at all these figures you're getting in these things, man. And a lot of the boxes, like you got the different priced boxes, and the reasonable priced boxes, you get like the main build, and then you get a smaller build in like 2 figures. I'm like,
yeah. Yeah,
that's Lego like so much. Like
Lego's definitely gotten more complicated, more popular, and just everything about it is just big now. I mean, I was in the Lego store when I saw those, and there's so many Lego sets in there that I wanted. I was just like, Lego is killing me now, because I used to love Legos. That was my thing when I was a kid. I
saw a Lego set that I want to get. The BD1. You get a BD1 Lego thingy.
Yeah, they got a bunch of sets. Some want the R2, I want the
but I mean, I saw that today because I was looking for it. Like a little miniature robot thing, like a control one or something. Like, I was like, look at this. This is amazing, man. But it will probably take you about 4 days to build it, though.
It's okay. I got the time.
Did you see the R2D2 one? The R2D2 one's like...
It's okay. I got the time.
The woman's holding it in her hand. It's like this big. I'm like, wow.
And they got a...
I know what you did the last 3 weeks.
The Voltron one, which I've been wanting forever. It's about $200. At least it was. I don't know if it's still available for $200. And now they got an Optimus Prime that transforms. It's an Optimus Prime Lego set, and it actually transforms. Dude.
I can't even.
So anyway, here's that Superman pop we were talking about earlier.
Listen, I can appreciate this glow so much.
I mean, the thing with the glow, again, it makes sense because it's just his eyes. But to have just his eyes glow and then call it glow in the dark, it's like when you have a Jedi or Sith in Star Wars, and the only thing that glows is their lightsaber, and it's like, oh, it's a glow in the dark. It's like
I was actually thinking about this the other day. In my opinion, they should have just made this a glow in the dark pop. Do you know what I mean? And
I'm sorry.
Make it they should just make this a glow in the dark pop. They shouldn't make this a chase, because the chances of you getting this chase is like very minimal.
Right.
Especially and when you do get it, it's only the eyes. You're like, okay, thanks, man. Do you know what I mean? Like,
but I mean,
it is a well worth it chase. But I mean, I'm just thinking
that's what I was about to say. It's like it makes sense. We understand Superman. We got the red eyes, the red glow eyes. He's got the heat vision, so it makes sense. It's not like I'm mad at it or like, oh, it's stupid. It makes sense, and I get it. But for it to be the chase, and then the only thing that really glows are the eyes. That's really the only difference, is that the red eyes and they glow. It's like, oh, that's gonna make it so much harder for, like you just said, so much harder to get. And the only real difference is the glow eyes. So
it's like it's a good reason, but you kind of got to weigh it out.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
exactly.
Trust me, already like the DC market on Funko Pops isn't that big at the moment.
Right.
There isn't a lot of DC fans anymore because they're not bringing out a shit ton of DC Pops.
Yeah, because the DC
they try to bring out
movies...
DC Blacklights, but they bring out 3 and that's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because the DC movie... Oh, Chase at the yellow glows on the S also. All right, we'll see. I can't tell. I mean, it does look a little brighter in the picture, but I don't know if that's a glow effect or not. We'll see when it comes out. If the S glows too, then that would be cool. It wouldn't make sense, but it would be cool because I don't think it's glow. Not that I know of, at least not in the movies, but that would be cool. It's, I mean, DC with their movies, they kind of blew up their movie universe, so there's not as much hype around the DC Pops as of right now. That'll change though because they got a good amount of movies coming. They still got Aquaman 2. We got there's gonna be another The Batman. The Flash movie's coming.
That's so funny. So, there's gonna be another The Batman.
Yeah, because that's the name of the movie. So
yeah, I know that. I know that, man. But I'm just saying, it's just like gonna be another The Batman.
Yeah. Riyadh, yes, they do have 2 different stickers. I don't know if that makes them. I think what was it? 1,000. So I don't know if it's 1,000 a piece or 500 a piece. I don't know. I can't answer that question for you. I don't know. That's about the Bob Ross NFTs. Here we go. The Black Adam glow in the dark comic cover. Another cover that looks dope because he got all the lightning coming out from his eyes and his hands and everything. So, oh man, that looks so cool. This is probably a pop I'll get. Oh, and the Black Adam movie is coming. The trailer just dropped yesterday, I think. So, yeah. Think of what else. Okay, here's Black Adam Pops. Here's the common with the chase. And you got the flying one, but that's not the cool flying one. I think we talked about this already. The flying,
we did, yeah.
Amazon exclusive glow in the dark one, which is so cool. I mean, yeah, I hate that they have to do the stand, but if you got this on the stand, it just looks so cool.
Yeah, that does look cool, yeah.
And then this version of Hawkeye, Jesus, Hawkman.
That just is a really cool pop in its own, though.
Yeah. And although I hate that they put it on a stand, the fact that the wing comes down and kind of covers it, you can't really tell there's a stand back there. So depending on how you set it up, if it's out the box, you won't even know there's a stand there. So it looks kind of cool.
You know what's funny about this whole Black Adam thing, though? Like they made this Black Adam pop and they made his eyes glow and stuff. Yeah. And then they thought, well, let's do a Superman one like that too.
Yeah, right. Because when I saw that Superman one, I actually thought it was Homelander. Because when they first showed it,
got the red eyes, isn't it?
Yeah, the first time they showed it was just the silhouette. And since the boys just dropped, I thought, oh, it's a new Homelander pop. Because they did the silhouette with the red eyes. That was the first thing I saw. I was like, oh, a new Homelander pop. That's gonna be dope. And then I found out it was Superman. I was like, oh, okay. Not that I was disappointed, but I figured with the boys just coming out again, it was a new Homelander pop. But yeah. Of course, if you've been watching Obi-Wan, the Lola droid is like a full-size replica. It's only like $80. It lights up, makes noise and stuff. Go check out
I want the BD1 one like that.
The link in my description of in my bio. Go check that out. Click the links. Yes, the new season of The Boys is so good. Oh, so good. You pre-ordered Sabine. I hope you use my affiliate link to pre-order that. Quick draw. Come on, guys.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Oh man. Anyway, Funko news is happening. We got some rumors too, but we're gonna hold off on those till next week because we got other stuff to talk about. And since Chase mentioned it, Miss Marvel. Before we get into whether we liked it or not, for those of us who watched it, the fact that I don't know how much faith Marvel has in this Miss Marvel show, and here's why I'm gonna say this: because not necessarily because they dropped it with Obi-Wan, because sooner or later there was going to be some type of overlap between their shows, because you got Disney, who owns Marvel and Star Wars, and they're doing Disney content. Eventually, some type of Disney Plus drop, they were going to overlap. So it's not the fact that they overlap that bothers me. It's the fact that they gave Ms. Marvel a little bit of hype and then just let it die. Like, I literally forgot it premiered this week. I had no idea. Not until I got to work this morning, somebody was like, "Oh, did you catch Ms. Marvel?" And I was like, "Oh, right. I forgot about that." So I kind of watched it a little bit here and there while I was at work every time I got a break. And it was pretty good. But the fact that they didn't give it like a premiere like Obi-Wan or Moon Knight or any of these other shows to where it's like, oh my God, yeah, Ms. Marvel. That kind of leads me to think maybe it's not that good. But with that being said, I really enjoyed the first episode. Did you watch it, bro?
Fun. Yeah, it was good, bro. I enjoyed it. Like, I enjoyed it. I was saying to you backstage, like I don't think it's what did I say to you? I don't think it's like review worthy in a sense of like dedicating an actual review to it in a way. But I think it's a really good watch. Like, I can sit down and watch it. It's really funny. A lot of the stuff I was like,
yeah.
Really
Well,
cool.
I think it's review worthy in a sense of if you know the character and catch all the references. I mean, we could have reviewed it if we weren't doing Obi-Wan right now. I'd have been like, hey, let's review this Marvel. But in a sense of the first episode, while there were probably a whole lot of Easter eggs in there that we didn't catch, because I know who Ms. Marvel is. I know the character. I know of her. I know some of her story. I never read any of the books, so I don't know any of the inside stuff. So I know there's a lot of Easter eggs I missed. I caught some stuff because basic Marvel stuff, but there's a lot of Easter eggs I know I missed. But what I did love about it is that the visual style of it and the camera work, I mean, it's so good. And just the general tone of it was really good. I like this show. So, but I will say, if anybody is just kind of like not into the teen drama type thing, because I mean, it's not really a drama, but the drama that teens go through, let me put it that way. Like, yeah, it might be a turnoff. Because like, if I showed Kay this show, my daughter, Jkl Awesome, for those who don't know, she would love it because it's in her wheelhouse. The character's 16, my daughter's 14, so it's like she'll understand and get what's happening and all the emotion. As an adult, you kind of probably wouldn't. I mean, we've all been teenagers, so we understand, but it's kind of different now as to what it used to be back in the day when we were kids. So, but I liked it. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. The first episode was definitely an introduction to the character, her mindset, her life, all that stuff for people who don't know. So there is a little mid-credits stinger at the end. So watch past the end of the show into the credits. That shows, okay, something is about to happen. And that's all I'm going to say right now. You said like the WB. Yeah, like the WB. Yeah, basically, yeah. Yeah, the Bengals is definitely something new. They have to change her origin story and all that. Mainly because they're not really doing Inhumans, and she's an Inhuman in the comic. So, yeah, they had to change that, and that's fine. That's fine. It's not going to get me to buy any of the merchandise. Probably not.
That's
I
what
said,
I was trying to say. Like, I'm not saying it's bad
Mm-hmm.
and it's not worthy of review, but I just feel that it's not. Like, it's a good show because if you're a Marvel fan, you're going to enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not going to bring someone new to the party.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
like obviously, like me and you can find entertainment in it, in reviewing it.
Yeah.
But like I just feel like
Yeah,
watching it, I enjoyed it. I loved all the quirks. I loved the dad.
Yeah,
The
it was
mom
so
is
good.
fantastic.
Yeah.
The mom
Yeah.
is like a typical mom.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. I love it. It was so good. But I mean, I can't see people getting excited about it in the sense, oh my God, let's wait till next week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
It's
it's good.
It'll definitely bring in a lot of younger audience. But as far as older audience, I don't know yet. We'll have to see as the show.
I think once they learn it's in that demographic zone,
right?
Maybe they'll like, yes, let's watch this because finally a Marvel show that I can enjoy and not my dad.
Right. And another reason why I kind of feel like they kind of let it be low key, because if they had hyped it up, then all of us grown ass people, you know, would have been like, oh, Miss Marvel, let's go. And then, okay, it's made more for kids than adults.
Like a teenage drama. Like,
yeah. So I don't think they wanted to hype it up and make us all us adults get into it and then be like, oh, this is a kid's show. Although I don't think it's going to be predominantly for kids. Well, let me not say that. It's probably going to be predominantly for kids, but not strictly for kids, because you know how Marvel and DC and Disney and you know they throw in their adult stuff with it. But one thing I did love about it is like I related to every character on some level. Not every character, but Kamala Khan, her best friend, and her parents. Like I related to all of them in a different way because I felt I've been each one of those characters at one point in my life. Like the goofy dad, I am that now, so I related. The stern parent that has to, you know, listen, what do you want your life to be? You can't just be, you know, head in the clouds all the time. You got to figure your life out. I've been there. I've been the kid in school into my nerdy stuff and either felt like the outcast or got bullied because of it. And I've been the best friend who's been the friend to that kid because most of my friends were nerdy. So, like, I related to all of that. So I really liked it. And I definitely, like I said, the camera work is superb. And a lot of the things they were doing, like when they were texting each other after she asked her mom to drive her to the convention and she said no, like the way they were putting their text on the screen in different places, like the sign in the store window was part of the text and, you know, things like that. It was so cool. I liked that. So it was good. I think it was good.
Like it's things like that that they do in order to keep the younger generation attention to the screen.
Yeah. It was good though. It was really good.
I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I actually did forget that because you said to me yesterday, it was on, and then by chance, while I was just about to start doing dinner, I saw, oh yes, that's on, and then I started watching it. I was like, yes, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, it's good. And I'm pretty sure I missed a lot of stuff because, you know, I typically watch stuff while I'm doing other things. And I'm sure my eyes were away from the screen and I missed something. But it seems like it's going to be really good. So I'm not going to give full judgment yet, just to say that I like the first episode. But like I said, the fact that Marvel kind of underplayed the premiere, it kind of left me going, yeah, I didn't even remember it was coming out this week. Like,
so it's kind of wrong because I actually thought it was going to maybe be after Obi-Wan.
Yeah,
I mean, obviously, in the same light, I can't, like you were saying, you can't expect everything not to overlap.
Right. Eventually,
like I didn't expect it was going to be in the middle of Obi-Wan. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you figure like towards the end.
Yeah, like maybe
Obi-Wan's last episode or second to last episode, then it would drop. Like, yeah, it was like. So it was just weird. So, but yeah, it's part of the Marvel universe. We don't know if it's gonna have some overall story to do with the rest of the Marvel universe. I mean, I know this character is supposed to be in Captain Marvel 2, so I guess if you want to know her backstory, where she came from, and how she gets in that movie whenever it comes out, then you're gonna have to watch the show. But until that point, I guess it's not required viewing as of yet. So anyway. Next, we're going to kind of fly through the next couple of things. Want to give our channel shout out. And our channel shout out this week is to new and old Funko Pop unboxings. Funko Box unpoppings. Because it's McGildy's birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Yay.
Those that don't know, yes, it's McGildy's birthday. He's the new from New and Old. And they I'm pretty sure they're out partying and doing stuff. So yeah, happy birthday. And if you're not a subscriber, go subscribe to that channel. I just dropped the link. Yeah, they're awesome. And they're just happen to be part of Pop the Chaos. You said what? Awesome sake. So besides that, we're about to get into Obi-Wan, so I'm gonna send out those invites to our 2 guests. But while I do that, guys, there's something I've been doing that I haven't mentioned yet, and it's starting to take off. So I've been putting my Funko Pops on Whatnot, and not just any Funko Pops, because I mean most of us have Whatnot accounts, and we sell some of our pops on Whatnot. Dudes, I've been putting all of my pops on Whatnot. This is an idea I had a while ago. I talked to Pop Heat about it. I was like, what do you think? It'd be interesting, it'd be funny, it'd be cool. He was like, dude, go for it. So
yeah, I mean, I thought it was brilliant. I was like, how did people not think of these things? Like,
so guys, I'm gonna put my entire Funko Pop collection on Whatnot. I can't even say entire, maybe 90%, because there's about the 10% of them that were either gifts or are out of box, or the 10 inches, which I'm not giving up any of those. But basically all the rest. And of course, you guys know I'm trying to get all the Funko Pop Star Wars, so I can't be listing them on Whatnot if I'm trying to get them all, because what if they sell? Well, here's the brilliant part that's kind of not so brilliant, because I'm gonna have to keep track. But anything that I really don't want to sell, I'm listing for way over PPG, because you'd be crazy to buy it at way over PPG, right? If I list a $10 Star Wars pop for like $100, you're not gonna buy that. Who would buy that? So it's guaranteed to not sell. But as we know, with Marvel, Star Wars, DC, almost anything, something happens in the Funko world, the price of a specific pop, the value goes up, and then people start buying it. So I'm definitely gonna have to keep paying attention to what's happening, so that any pop that I really don't want to sell, I can keep upping the price to be over PPG, so it doesn't get sold. So, and I gotta pay attention. And I already had a pop sell that I really didn't want to sell, but I didn't think it was gonna sell. So it just sold yesterday. It wasn't one of my Star Wars pops though, so good. But yeah, if you want to see how it goes, go over to Whatnot, Jkl _Awesome, and see what I'm listing. Like I said, it's going to be my whole collection. I've got a good amount up there now. I'd say over 100. So I've got about 500 to 600 more to go. I'm going to be listing them slowly, a few here or there every day, until my entire collection gets up there. So this is going to be interesting. It's going to be fun. It's going to be wild.
Did Barbarian say he's going to join us for the thing?
I don't know. I gotta send. Did I send it? Yeah, I sent them the link. So if you guys are ready, yeah, just jump in backstage and we'll bring you guys in. It said you sell something 3 months later and you're having a search for an hour to find it. Oh yeah, no, my pops are organized in sections. So I got like wrestling, pop rocks, DC, all over there. Then I got movies here, icons here, all Star Wars here, Marvel behind me, TV here, animation down there. Disney is sitting here on the floor next to me because Disney was supposed to be at the bottom over there, but I got so much more DC pops. So yeah, my pops are organized enough that I know where they all are. So but yeah, guys, we'll see what happens. It should be fun. It's gonna be interesting. So I don't know. It's nerve-wracking right now.
Can you imagine that? Like, you're like, oh my god, like why?
I know, right? Yeah. Yeah, I forgot Barbarian was out this week, so he's not gonna be in. He's not gonna be able to join us. So yeah, I forgot about that. So it'll just be
so there's dorm room things.
Yeah, like he had to go do that. Like he couldn't just come hang out with us. But he said he should be there for FETs. So, by the way, Pop the Chaos is on FETs Frequency tonight at, what did you say, 7:30? FETs Frequency channel, Pop the Chaos. Come through, see us play games. I think we're doing that Pictionary game again, so that would be really cool. I actually had to pull out my mouse, my old mouse, because the mouse I had was messed up. But I found the mouse.
I actually need Fitz to send the thing because I film. That's my phone there, so I can't do it on my phone. I need to do it.
Right. Yeah. Well, we're gonna have to figure it out again because I forgot how I did. I believe I brought it up on my screen. I don't think it was on my phone. Yeah, it was on my screen. It wasn't on my phone. So
we'll see later. Anyway, that was.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But yeah, Fetch Frequency tonight. Pop the Chaos 7:30 ish. I forgot what time he said. Which is kind of bad because I should keep up with these things. 7:30, there it is. 7:30 p.m. Eastern tonight on Fetch Frequency channel. Pop the Chaos. But with that being said, we got to bring in our special guest who's chilling in the background, hanging out. I don't have a good transition, so I'm just gonna click on something. Oh no, I'm clicking.
What you mean? Well, we don't have Bob. We only have Chase tonight. What? We only have Chase tonight. What's going on?
Yeah, we only have Chase. It's just Chase. Come on.
Just me. What's going on?
What's going on, bro?
What's going on, Chet? Thanks for having me, man. I love this show. Not really, kinda.
Oh, well, we'll get into it. I know you hit me up earlier, and I was like, I haven't watched it. Stop.
I just watched spoilers. I didn't watch the actual show.
You didn't watch the episode?
No, I just watched spoilers.
Oh, jeez. So, come on, dude.
Well, I like to be in the know when stuff happens, then I know it's coming. I don't miss anything.
No, come on.
I mean, they don't basically
go into it blind.
Well, maybe next week. I had to. I was like, because that last episode was really. It just seemed like it was dragging a little bit with the chasing the girl thing around. How many times are you going to chase a little girl around? You know what I mean?
Well, they're going to probably chase her around in this one too. So we'll see. There was something that I saw in another video I was watching where somebody was like, people are complaining about grown adults not being able to catch this little girl. And they were like, have you ever had to chase a child? And I was like, that is kind of true because I've had to chase my kids a lot.
And they duck and move.
So it's not like it's easy to catch a child. But at the same time, 3 full-grown adults shouldn't have that much trouble chasing down a child.
Yeah, and chasing your own child. I mean, I will kick you and watch you fall on your face before I let you get away. Like, come on.
But also at the same time, contrary to what Chase just said, when you're chasing your own kid, you're not going to exactly be rough with it. But when it's a kidnapping, you're not exactly going to be like, hey, little girl, come here, let me get a pillow for you to lay on. You're going to be like, grab her by her hair or grab her by her foot. You know what I mean?
Feet are just, you grab her right by her hair.
Yeah, exactly. Like, get over here. And you're not going to do it the easy way. You're going to do it the scorpion way. Get over here. They try to tell me they don't have no type of space ropes or whatever things that they be having to catch me. Like
they got all that other technology.
Yeah,
they couldn't bring a box with or something.
Tractor beam, like nothing. Can't just zap her, turn her upside down.
Yeah, they could have stunned her.
Harry Potty wander.
So yeah, I mean, it is kind of ridiculous, but at the same time, like I said, there was a meaning to the scene. It was just played ridiculous. That's all. So look, Johnson, grab that hair.
Grab that hair.
Get over here. Little brat.
Right,
oh man.
Well, I got some snacks this time.
You brought snacks.
Snacks too.
I just got my little juicy juice here.
I felt out of place last time.
But if you guys are ready, got the episode queued up. I'm ready to go.
Oh yeah. I'm ready to
listen,
go.
we're watching everything, so we stay in time and everything. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yes, we're gonna hit play at the same
Recaps
time.
and everything.
I better turn
Yeah.
my volume down here.
So guys, if you are look at Jason, that was 2 episodes. No, it wasn't
what
2
you're talking
episodes
about.
ago.
She was running in the last
Listen,
episode, Nick.
She got chased in the first
Again, what you
episode.
talking about?
She got chased in the second episode. She got chased in the third episode. So we're about to go into the 4th episode. She got chased again. We might as well just call it the Leia running show. Like, oh man! And although that doesn't make or break the show for me, it's just like, come on, like
enough. Are we watching Obi or are we watching Leia? Like,
obviously we're watching Leia.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean it's getting there. Like so.
And again, nothing against the actress playing Leia. I love her. I
No,
love the
she's
way
cute
she's
as
playing
a
the
button,
character.
man. She's
It's just-
great.
Yeah.
She's absolutely
So,
great.
Anybody at home or in the chat that wants to watch along with us as we watch it for the first time live, just pull out your Disney Plus app on your phone, tablet, TV, whatever. Get ready to push play. Give you another 30 seconds. And then we get going.
There you go.
So
Works like last time.
if you guys are ready, yeah, I'm excited for this. I mean, based on the way the last episode ended with, I mean, I get that Vader wasn't trying to kill Obi-Wan in the moment. He's trying to make him suffer, kind of wanted to torture
We're gonna
him.
watch that black girl chase her through the damn hallways now.
It was like, why didn't Obi-Wan stop him from getting away? Why didn't Vader stop Obi-Wan from getting away? Like I understand you ain't want to kill him, but
disappointing.
I was like, come on. So
I think he did it on purpose, though. I think it's more of a, I'm gonna let him get away.
nah, I don't think that was just out of character for him, though. You know?
I know, man.
'Cause, I mean-
easily just snatched him and dragged him back into the fire.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
Because I've
or
read
just
the
walk
comics
through the fire.
and know the stories of Vader, and yeah, he'll play with you, he'll toy with you, but if he really wanted you, he wouldn't let you get away like that. Especially Obi-Wan. This is the guy who cut off his legs, left him for dead, burnt, scarred. He feels like he was betrayed. Why would you let him go? You could have dragged him back to you and didn't have to kill him, and still could have tortured him.
He could have force jumped over the fire.
Yeah,
and-
over the
mean,
fire. I mean,
there's so many different things.
the fire wasn't but so wide. They could have ran around the fire. Like, what?
Hey, like literally, Vader's so powerful too. I even thought when she fired that shot, he could have froze that shot.
Yeah, he could have deflected it.
He could have just
whatever.
went boom.
Yeah,
and just
it's something that I didn't know in the
snatch her
moment.
off the hill.
Because while I know Vader's suit is like airtight, waterproof, it has oxygen and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
it's its own
It's also
atmosphere.
fireproof. I didn't realize it was fireproof too. So he
That's
could
like,
just
why
walk through.
it just did not walk through the fire? Like,
Yeah,
really?
he could have just walked through the
Come
fire.
on, man.
And you think, okay, he got burnt almost to death. Of course his suit's gonna be fireproof, right?
That'd be the first freaking option.
he was sitting on the
That's
table
the first
going,
detail you have to.
Yeah.
he was like,
for
yo,
sure.
yo, Big Daddy Palps, just make sure the suit's fireproof, dog. Like, I don't care about all the other stuff. I don't need to breathe in space
The
or
cape
underwater.
catches on fire.
Better be fireproof. It's
Should've gave up.
fireproof. Because I know it's got a lot of functions. Like, I've read certain things about it, so I know. But yeah, it's fireproof too, apparently.
Give you a
he could
fire
just
cape.
walk through. So anyway, we went more than 30 seconds because, you know, we got to talk.
That's
But
fine. That's fine.
if you guys are ready, we're
Guys, great
going
chat.
on
Let's go.
3, 2,
Two.
1. God damn it.
Damn
I
it,
know I
Disney.
started like 2 seconds after you.
I see Obi-Wan in the
Look,
field.
damn it,
Where are we
Disney.
at? All right.
Yeah, they're showing the recap.
Okay, got it. Let me turn my volume down.
I never should have trusted them. We don't know if maybe no one is coming here, Leia. That's what y'all guys are hearing. Prove yourself,
Yep,
and the position of Grand Inquisitor will
Yep.
be yours.
Boom!
Okay.
Shot off.
I'm
the
like
ropes.
super far behind.
Really?
How you super?
All your
far-
fault, Jkl.
I'm gonna give you a pause and play.
Troopers coming off the thing. Down
Yeah.
on your knees. Shoots him in the back.
Okay, you're way ahead of us, Chase. You're like a
Oh,
good
man.
2 seconds ahead.
2 seconds ahead. All right, I'll
Yeah.
pause one.
Just do a quick pause and come
Two.
back. Yeah.
Okay. She's talking.
Okay.
We have
Little
safe houses like this throughout the
Yep.
galaxy.
Yep.
Some
Yep.
call it the path. Okay.
Okay, I'm a second out. Pause again, guys.
no,
Don't
find
no,
that.
because then we're
No,
gonna
I'm
be
kidding. You
behind.
don't have to. You don't have to.
Almost
You don't.
did too, damn it. All right, there we go.
Oh
Got
my
you.
god,
Got
this was
you.
the best part of the episode.
Yeah, when you
Vader was
and
just
listen,
killing people.
listen. I looked back. That wasn't a kid, dude. It was just a very short guy. It wasn't a kid.
Just a midget. It's just a little small person.
Looked like a father and son.
There she goes running.
Ah.
There she goes running. I love
here we
the intro with the masks and
Yeah, I like how they did
it's just
this
so good.
intro. Yeah, with the colors. Yes,
All right.
it's so good.
Harley Quinn.
I think you're ahead of us again, Chase. How are you?
I'm on the masks. It just says.
Oh,
Star
okay, you're on the
Wars
map.
right here.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
All right. Because you mentioned it, I thought you went ahead. I was like, how'd you get ahead again?
Got my tiki fire.
Okay, Star Wars logos on now.
Yes, Star Wars logo.
I got my Mando potato head right there.
Now we're watching the Obi-Wan fade in, right?
Trench coat.
It's now fading in. Yeah. Listen,
Okay. Yeah, so you are about a second behind us.
listen. I feel like when you're a
So
kid
she
and you
paused
don't want
one more
your friend to be like 2 seconds ahead of you, like in a race or something like that.
All right, I'm gonna pause 1 second and release. Pause.
All right, I'll do a
Release.
1 second pause too.
Okay.
See, now I'm behind you, I bet.
No.
I'm looking at Obi-Wan laying down. It's
Yeah.
all blurry.
Perfect. 100%.
Somebody's just said Ben.
Yep. Okay, we're all lined up.
Ben, stay with me.
I'm
You're
good.
gonna
Check
be
this
okay.
shit out. He's on the other side of the damn country. Like other side of the world, as far as I'm concerned. I don't know my geographics. You can be up top, up bottom. I have no idea.
I
but
promise
know
you,
you're
I
damn
don't.
far away.
I don't
crazy,
either,
bro.
because apparently there's borders where there's no borders for me.
Yeah, right.
You can just walk here. Yeah, there's no water. See, and then we go with this damn tank thing. It's like, okay.
Back the tank, baby. That's
I
the
mean-
go through for flashbacks. So this is gonna be a flashback episode.
For sure.
Look, all the burns. Okay, so he did get burned through his clothing, which didn't get burned.
Right.
None of his hair got
Oh,
burned.
see?
His face didn't get burned.
See, they just showed Vader's arm gone.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, look at that, man. They're showing Vader. See, they don't show his other arm though. They did in that one episode. They did show that I think all his appendages are gone. Like they just said screw it and removed them all.
Yeah, I swore he had both. He had one arm, but if he is missing both, then okay.
I have to go back and like slow-mo that because I could have swore. I don't know. I know if Quick Draw was here, he's freaking. He's like a Jedi Master. He would know. Dude, now tell me that base is cool as shit, man.
Oh
Like,
yeah, the Inquisitorial.
that is cool.
Yeah,
Like, how do you attack that? Like, it's crazy.
it's so cool. And it opens up, closes.
Oh, here we go. We're gonna
Uh-oh.
interrogate the little girl.
Nobody cares if you're a princess.
Listen, what did I say? She's like Princess Peach. She's going to be caught all the time.
Highly to Jedi sympathizers. Kenobi.
Now, let's say she's just like
See, she just called him Obi-Wan. Okay.
that's the kind of stuff that annoys me because if she was just like, let's say, an 8-year-old little girl, regardless of seeing all these aliens and monsters and knowing the Force and all this, you just left her in a room in the dark, she'd start crying.
Yeah.
Possibly, yeah.
Like, what are you doing? We're interrogating little girls. Oh, that's cute. Isn't that Cube's son? That's Ice Cube's son.
Yeah, that's Ice Cube's son.
Sweet, man. He gets a cameo. How freaking awesome is that?
He's supposed to be in the last 3 episodes. That's pretty cool.
He's not a bad actor too, so
Yeah, he's really
I'm
he's
like
pretty good
curious
actor.
to see how good he does. Oh snap, man! He looks like his dad so much.
He does. Roken, okay.
Okay.
Just slap him.
Not bad emotion. I'm digging it, man. How cool is that? I want to be in Star Wars, Dad. Put in the call. Let's see. He's all techie.
So after all of that, oh,
Like
the bang
whole
on
big,
it, you know.
But the whole big story, and it's still like, okay, I'm still helping you anyway.
Yeah, right. Fortress Inquisitorius. Yeah.
I'll just take two of them spaders and just no problem.
At this point in the story, Cal Kestis in the Fallen Order game has already been in Inquisitorius, because Fallen Order happens 5 years before this show, and Cal Kestis is still alive.
No, but can't be, man. That's when everybody's fallen already.
Will he make an appearance though?
Oh, there's like no way, dude. Like,
No, but they talk about Obi-Wan in the game as if he's already gone, isn't it?
No, well,
I'm still early on in the game.
But the game happens 5 years after Order 66, and this is 10 years after that. So that means everything that happened in the game happened 5 years ago from this point in Obi-Wan's story. I mean, in the game, they talk about him like he's dead because they think Obi-Wan's dead. They don't know he's alive.
Of course, yeah.
We're dinging.
Oh my god.
They're just gonna sneak right in, like, no problem.
Yeah, I mean, that thing literally has no windows, bro.
Yeah, right.
It's
And
literally
it's the
like a
Fortress
piece of...
Inquisitorius. It's not like with the other in the movies where we'll just send the command code. Like, no, that I don't think it's that easy.
So I noticed the show definitely is a cut, like a half and half. It's like half Leia, half Obi. I mean, we're basically with the Leia story right now.
Yeah,
they're basically giving you all her background story. Oh, come on.
Yeah, we're getting like 3 stories really. We're getting Obi-Wan, Leia, and Reva.
Vader in a way. Yeah. As well, because you get a little bit more Vader that you normally used to see, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know how much of Vader's story we're gonna get.
Right.
It's probably just showing like what he was doing.
That's a little ridiculous, though. I mean, you are interrogating a little girl.
Told her Obi-Wan burnt to death.
Appreciate you guys hanging out with us tonight.
Yes,
see John over there. Nick, you're listening. Listen to us. Quit talking. We're talking over the the captions.
Yeah,
we're effing up the captions. All right, you're just gonna fly up in there.
But Leia,
that is badass. Look at that, though.
Yeah, Leia's good at reading people, as we saw with her cousin. So she probably knows Reva is lying to her.
They look like bats.
And she is force sensitive or whatever. Right?
Yeah,
so like,
she doesn't know that's what it is, but yeah, she does have force sensitivity, which is something like the Inquisitor should be able to pick up on. I mean, I know not every force user can feel another force user, but as you become more experienced in it, you kind of can sense it, you know?
Well, that's what was annoying about when Vader was walking around and he just couldn't, he didn't know it. Like, okay, he's right there.
Yeah. Be like, oh, I sense him. He's right there. Right, exactly.
I mean,
you know?
Maybe he was putting up a force cloak. We didn't know it.
Yeah, well, I doubt Obi-Wan was, because he cut himself off from the force.
I know. You could. Okay, she's going to sneak in.
Here we go. I mean, they were able to land, so that's something. We all know Obi-Wan's good at sneaking around, so.
Oh, she just got the red light.
Oh, don't kill her yet. Come on. You look nervous. Don't be looking nervous.
I know, right?
Supposed to look,
I think
her
confident.
face is like all.
I think Superman will look nervous in that situation, though. To be honest, like.
Oh, but she's just getting all like.
But she has a higher rank than him, though. There you go.
You best be calling me sir.
Oh, the Grand Inquisitor's not there. And that's how he got her. Because she doesn't know. She doesn't know the Grand Inquisitor isn't around.
Come on. Okay, but still, okay, you're in. Where how the hell is Obi getting in? He's
Yeah,
still
he ain't getting
chilling
in.
in the ship, right? Like he
Yeah.
ain't chilling.
Obi's under her cap, bro.
Under her cap.
There's this new technique. It's called force
For
shrink.
shrinking. I think we were on the
He
same
shit me.
page.
Homeboy's just swimming. Okay, she dumped
Oh,
him
he's
off
under
in the
the water.
ocean. How's his ass not got eaten already?
Oh, in
I
a
know,
turtle
right?
Come on,
shark.
bro.
Oh, he's swimming, bro.
Please tell
Oh,
me
he's
there's
got
like
one
got
of
the
those
little mouth
awesome
breather thing.
squid fight scene or something. That like did I miss something? Because they didn't talk about this part. Get out of here.
I mean,
Dude, listen, you know that whole force shrink thing can work because they
Look
can
at- Watch this thing
they
on
can-
the side is gonna snatch him.
they can bring Obi-Wan in after he dies. Because you know when Vader kills him, you just see the cloak falling down.
yeah, right.
He used the force shrink, so he was hiding in his cloak all the time.
It's just really
And
small.
that's why he's so good at hiding because he shrinks all the time. Look.
Straight.
He straight up pulls an Ant-Man and just poof, go.
Oh God.
Shit. Okay. And now he
That
don't
doesn't-
look very wet to me.
Yeah.
He just force shook the water off himself. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh, he's gonna-
having hair like that, look at bone dry, bro.
She's
Yeah.
trying to crush the little
And
girl's
just with
head.
the cloak. No, she's trying to read her thoughts because that's her power. Reva has that power.
Can't get it.
But Leia's strong-willed though. Even as a kid, she's strong-willed, so she could probably.
It's just a staring contest.
Tell me where they are. She's 8. I have no idea, lady. I get all the planets mixed up. You could say it's a like. What did she want? Coordinates? You know? Like, what do you?
What the hell did the
I-
droid think he was gonna do? He legit tried to attack her. Oh, she's gonna crush it.
Oh, please don't. What did the droid do? Droid
It
lies.
just
man.
tried to attack her. It legit jumped at her face.
It's like a.
Droid lies matter. Please don't kill it.
She might
Droid
have
lies
force
matter.
grabbed it.
Someone needs to start that hashtag going, bro.
I love how they're talking on little walkie-talkies and no one don't. It must
Can
be
you imagine
private.
Darth Vader's like there though? He's like
Come on.
Yeah, he's cloaking himself from the force.
Why is this
You
thing-
can't feel him.
Let me shut this down. Ding, ding, ding.
that android was so shiny, dude.
They're playing.
Yeah, right. Uh-oh.
Those damn androids are death machines.
That's her commanding officer now.
Oh.
He's got a higher rank than she does.
Come with me.
He's got one more strike, I think.
I'll go with that come with me thing. You should just call the guards over.
Oh, that's a throwback to New Hope when C-3PO left the thing on the thing. The comm link on the table.
It just leaves it there. Ah, that thing will murder you. Straight up.
Scan. One thing I always hated with the droids,
On, it
that
just seems like a
scan,
door,
like
bro.
they never had like an X-ray scan. Like, how do you not have some type of X-ray to see through a thin
I don't
wall
see
or
heat.
something?
Heat
Heat
through a
signature,
metal door.
yeah,
A
something like
cold
that.
metal door.
Reminds me
I
of,
don't
um,
see heat on the other side.
Reminds me of the Matrix though. Those things in the Matrix.
Yeah, the squid droids.
Right, right.
Yeah.
They would have saw him.
Yeah, they sure would have.
Like they didn't see him. Like really?
Yeah.
Oh, he's sneaky.
They're talking about the T-15s.
Oh, girl just freaking. Oh, girl snapped his neck.
Yeah, probably. Came back. Uh-oh.
You do not see me.
This is what I want to do.
You do not see me.
I'd love to be in a Star Wars movie, but I don't even have to have my face shown. I could be a random stormtrooper.
Yes,
I'd be
please.
happy with that.
I'll be a dumb trooper that gets his, just immediately shot. Sure.
Yeah, give me one of them little lines just like that. Did you hear that?
Did you hear that? This way.
Just so I could talk.
So we run around the corner. You don't even get killed. Look, yeah, they just run around the corner. And they don't hear him jump and start running.
That's a throwback to A New Hope where he did the little thing and they made them look away.
So he's starting to embrace his force as we're seeing right now. Like, I think that he's forgotten how to use it. Things gone.
Yeah. He hasn't been using a lot. And he cut himself off and probably had no hope because he never left the planet. So he didn't realize there was like a resistance and people still
supposed
fighting.
To be there training to be able to talk to converge or whatever with his master.
Yeah.
You know, so like, I don't know. It's getting a little annoying because it's like the whole storyline's being him rescuing her.
Yeah, basically 2 episodes he had to go rescue her.
Is it going to be the whole Grogu thing? Like, we're traveling around, we don't know where we're going?
But what is she trying to find out about exactly, though?
He's trying to find out the network where the Jedi are getting around. But Leia doesn't know what it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She wouldn't know that.
He's got a ShamWow. His cloak's. He's got a ShamWow cloak.
Yeah, I said it.
I figure he just force flicked it off of him. Just.
Uh-oh.
And there's no sensors in any hallways. Just robots. You just be walking around, not one camera. Hell, in our
and you know there's cameras everywhere.
2022, there's cameras freaking
everywhere.
I can't check my mailbox without my 3 neighbors knowing it.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna torture the little girl. Okay, now. Okay, Disney, where are we going with this?
Oh.
Nothing yet. Can you calm down?
Turn this down.
I love when you're in the middle of the enemy territory and you're talking about somebody help. Like, nobody's helping you.
Help.
Oh, those are Jedi.
Ooh, dude. We're gonna see Mace Windu here, bro. We're gonna see Mace Windu here. Watch, I bet you.
Oh, wow, dude.
I bet you, bro.
I don't remember his name, but I know that he was in Rebels.
It's Goat Man.
I mean, in Clone Wars.
Goat Man.
He looked like a goat, though.
He did look like a goat.
He does, yeah. He does look like a goat. Yeah.
But can you imagine they walk past Mace Windu now? I'm gonna keep watching, bro.
I don't know who that one is.
Who's that guy? I don't know who that is.
I couldn't tell that one too fast. Don't recognize her.
Come on, let's give us better characters in the tanks. Like, who was that lady? It's just
I'm pretty sure they're references to something. I just can't tell off the top of my head.
Okay, who's this? She looks like an Indian.
I don't know that one.
Poncho and shit on.
Yeah, you're definitely about 2 seconds ahead, Chase.
The little boy.
A youngling. Oh!
Okay,
he looks like
you're ahead of me.
I gotta pause again. Okay. Alright, I paused again for 3 seconds.
I was hoping they showed Quinlan Voss in there, because they mentioned him last episode.
But listen now, how they're gonna
show him dead?
How's she gonna distract?
Yeah. I mean, we definitely got some backstory to Reva, because she definitely is feeding Leia the lines that is personal to her. She's like, yeah, they're gonna abandon you. Like she must have got abandoned by the Jedi. Or,
Yeah.
like maybe because remember Obi-Wan and Yoda came back to the temple, so maybe some of the younglings were there hiding, and then Obi-Wan and Yoda left, and then the younglings got taken, so now they're upset. Like I don't know.
Okay. Everybody else is terrified of the Inquisitors. Right there's the... She should be acting scared as all hell right now, not all confident.
Nope, she's reading her. You're lying. Yep, I knew she was gonna say that. She could read her. Alright, Talo's about to die.
Oh yes,
I like that.
that was a very good intro.
Something else that's kind of stupid is that the Stormtrooper helmets actually do have a form of infrared. And
So
they
he
never
just
use it.
Sneaks
Like-
up on him in the dark, huh?
Yeah, like the lights go out. Like, I'm not going to turn on
Immediately.
infrared.
No, I'm a stormtrooper. I don't do that.
Imagine we see a red saber now.
I know,
Yeah, and
that
then
would
walk.
be, oh my god.
I love how the control
say
room,
the
you
red
see all
saber.
these giant animals floating through. If you look at the background, the control room, the giant windows, there's like giant whale creatures and stuff, like floating by and stuff, swimming. I don't know if you guys are catching that.
Got her. She
Come on,
about to
man.
die. I hope they don't kill her, but
And that girl's had a bad like she's had sand in her underwear since the beginning. Like she would have already yoked her up. What do you? Come on. Especially if she even thought for one instant. Oh, come on. See, this is stuff that I don't get to see.
I promise you he's gonna floor him. Then the alert about to come on. Obi-Wan's in the Inquisitorium. What? Yep, there you go.
Here goes murder
Got him.
machine. Like, how does that thing just not immediately just start firing?
I don't know if it has weapons on it though. I think it's
I don't
just
think that's the firing one, is it?
yeah. I think it's just a
Med drone? Like a medical?
no,
Just
it's
a drone?
yeah, it's just a drone. Security. I don't think it has weapons.
Well, that kind of defeats the purpose.
Yeah.
About as worthless as one of those little square droids that just roll around.
Look, she just smacked him.
I mean,
He got
come
on the
on,
helmet.
man.
She just smacked
She
him.
whooped his butt. Get out of here with
And I
that.
swear that armor doesn't stop nothing.
Oh, see? He's firing now, though. Yeah, it fires.
Okay, so it
It's
does
got
have-
weapons.
okay.
Listen, but Revan wasn't even gone that far. Like,
That was a fail right there.
Yeah.
Because it should immediately just started opening fire. Like,
Yeah.
it just follows him and then goes around the corner and then opens fire.
Yeah. Should have started shooting at him right away.
unless it needs approval to fire and stuff first.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's a
point.
good explanation, but
But I see what you're saying, Chase. Technically, if it was an intruder, would have noticed.
yeah, should have known. But then again, it might not have known. It could have just been, okay, somebody's in an unauthorized area. Right, like you said, it probably didn't have permission to just start shooting.
Right, freeze.
Because it could have been, it could have been somebody from the Empire. And now you just shot one of your own allies.
Oh, really?
So,
Was that a blaster gun cracking that glass now?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Which,
Like,
again,
like really?
doesn't make sense.
Really.
Why would you have the glass and have it so easily
There's no
cracked
force
by
field
blaster?
around the
Like,
ship.
at that depth, that's got to be like at least a meter thick.
Yeah, it should have broke a long time ago.
Here we go. I will use
Nah.
the force.
Seriously, that's not gonna stop it from breaking.
Listen, this guy's got rusty force and he's keeping all that pressure back. No way.
Yeah. And this is stupid because they got the door open wide enough they could stick a gun through and start shooting.
Hashtag Rusty Force.
Rusty
But he
Force.
does. He's got rusty force. Like he's not at 100%.
Just stick the barrel through and start shooting them.
No, man. No,
Yeah,
this is stupid.
they
Like,
should have been did that.
Wow.
Oh my god.
like I would have shot the glass out in the door to shoot him. Like,
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna turn the water towards them? Really? Wow.
oh, listen.
And he's faster than the water.
Yeah, of course. Because you
Okay.
know, most people
So
are.
he's the Flash.
He's a
got the
waterbender, bro.
force.
He's a
water
waterbender.
He's got the force.
Keep it behind you as you run.
See, that's
Look at this. We got floating troopers.
Yeah, floating trooper. Which
I don't even
again
think-
is stupid because the stormtrooper armor is like Vader's. It seals and has oxygen. So even if they were trapped, they got a few minutes of oxygen. They should have been able to. Yeah, they would have been swimming around.
Like, no one's gonna notice this guy looks like. What the fuck?
It's like one of them things my wife has under the counter. She makes like pressed sandwiches with.
It's a panini press.
It's in that black robot was
Oh, I got a panini press.
that black robot was RDD2 in disguise. He's also a mole.
No, that was what's the name of the black one?
This
Because I
guy's
have
logging.
that droid. It's a R
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, I know. I was joking.
R2Q5, I think. Yeah.
He's like, ain't that dude a little wide on the side? He's got a tumor.
That's what I mean. Like, you know, they can.
That's a little ridiculous. That nobody was looking at them at all.
Now, how they get out of this?
I love how
Oh,
people are
Carl.
still walking
What's his name?
behind
Carl
them.
is coming.
Just walking. Like,
Yeah, they're just randomly up. We still got to do our job. Oh, they're getting out the way now. Oh, this is stupid. Because even with the ships coming in the fire, Obi-Wan and Tyler would have been shot. Like, you can still get off plenty of shots.
computer precise accuracy all around them. Didn't hit nothing.
Yeah, didn't hit them at all.
That's why troopers can't hit nothing.
I was so excited finally
Oh, there
to
it is.
see
There's the little
Obi-Wan
square
using
guy.
it.
The little
Little
tiny
mouse
droid. Yeah. Takes
I'm
off.
so excited to see Obi-Wan finally use it. I've been waiting like for months. He's used the pistol more than he's used the freaking lighter.
Already quit.
Oh, really?
Come on, she don't have force speed? Come on now. And there's no way she should be deflecting those bolts. There's no way.
Why don't you just force pull that tiny ship down?
Oh, she could throw that at him.
Yeah, throw the bomb at him. There you go.
He's busy trying. Like, he's standing there instead of helping. He's saying destroy them. Why don't
Yeah.
you help destroy them? Like,
Because he could have probably pulled the ship down. Because not everybody
So
has
dumb.
that
Or
force
she could have
strength.
thrown that bomb at him like immediately.
She stupid did
She
that, yeah.
waited to it.
oh man.
That was a
You
little
know, like I
cheesy.
know you can't
That
just
was a
go
little
straight
cheesy,
to like the death and everything,
I
but
love how
you
they
can
just
hide
walk
it.
off.
You can hide it better. You know what I mean?
Oh snap! Come here, you.
Later.
He is
Somebody
not
about to
happy.
die.
Oh Jesus!
Now, I'd already have her upside down. He's not even gonna.
Uh-oh. He ain't gonna kill her yet.
Don't worry. Yeah. She's too motivated. He knows.
She says she let them go. Oh, she put a tracker on the ship.
You know what
Yes.
she did, right?
Yes.
You know what she did, right? Oh man, come on.
She did it on purpose.
I'm not gonna
She had to
spoil
make
it.
it look
I
good.
already know. I already know the guess too. I didn't even see it, but I guessed it just now. Come on, tracker, get out of here. You know what she did. It's not on the little girl. Okay, she had to put it on little girl Obi. She only had
It has to be on Leia. It's
She
on
only had
Leia.
access to Leia.
Yeah.
What else did she have access to?
It's on the little girl.
It's on Leia, yeah. She put the tracker on Leia.
Bro, she's like Vader. I probed your daughter.
Disclaimer.
Oh no.
I forgot I had sounders.
That's coming in. You're so happy.
Homeboy didn't make it. She's like, homeboy didn't make it.
Yeah. You see us coming in all sad and he's not there. Why'd you even ask? Like,
that's a shit thing to say too. Like, I guess your shoulders off all. Like, you don't say things like that, bro. Like,
yeah, right. Not right at that moment. People
no, like
sensitive sometimes.
What is Disney? What is Disney's turning dark, bro? Like,
They are, bro.
turning dark, bro. Like, I don't know.
I mean, we're interrogating children, putting them on the torture rack,
Probing fathers,
suspending.
daughters.
I mean, there's like a little dead kid Jedi and as a trophy.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you doing? They started with just killing all the Padawans. It's like, what are you doing? Aww. She trusts him now. We have a connection now in the Force. A connection in the Force. Right there, you should be like, "Are you gonna stop running?"
I know, right?
Seriously, I'm tired of chasing your little ass around. Guys, we're gonna have to watch for the next 3 more episodes or 2.
Well,
It's
she
only 6,
well,
right?
she was technically being.
There it
chased
is,
in this
man.
episode
There
too,
it is.
Yep, track is
Come
right there. Yep.
on, man.
It's in Lola.
Obvious too, bro.
Yep.
Boom.
Okay.
Show
That
done,
it?
man. That was fast. That seemed
Yeah, it's like
pretty
30
damn
minutes.
fast, right?
30 minutes.
Holy snap, man. Okay, come on now.
Oh boy. Okay.
Is this
That was definitely more of a filler episode, although it did progress the story and did give some backstory and stuff. But man,
Let me turn this.
Ooh. I liked it. My guess is she puts
Okay,
it
is
back
this
on
Obi?
Lola
Okay,
and
now that
yeah, she
now
did.
when I texted you earlier today, because I didn't want to watch the episode, so but I tell you, like, I love watching spoilers. It's like, and they're not really spoilers because they just kind of build the hype of the episode, which makes you want to go watch the episode.
Right.
So it'll be like,
Like
catch
a
this,
second
check
trailer of
this
a
out.
movie, you know.
Yeah, so like, I don't care because I know I have to see it for myself regardless of
Right.
of what they're showing me, because I'm an editor. I know they can just show me, So regardless, is this the book of Leia or is this Obi-Wan? Like I'm lost.
It's both, really. It's like it's given Obi-Wan's story of what he was doing at this time, but it's incorporating Leia's growth at the same time.
What I'm hoping, what are you hoping that happens? Because, like, seriously, because what I'm just to get it out, I'm hoping that he returns her, or I don't know how they escape that whole thing.
Right.
They have to escape somehow. As far as the Empire already knows that they're sympathizers,
Right.
so I know he's not going to sit there and protect her the whole time. So he's got to drop her off somewhere.
Right.
So I'm hoping we get at least one episode where it's just like straight up him and Vader the whole time, and we don't got to deal with this Leia thing. Cause I can't take this the whole. I mean, I thought it was going to be all about Obi, and all about the struggle with him with the Vader thing, and him trying to curse with his master. And where's the Yoda? I need a Yoda cameo.
I don't know if we're gonna get Yoda, but I hear what you say. I'm pretty sure the next showdown between Obi-Wan and Vader is going to be a much better one than the first. And
sure.
it's going to
A little
be
more mentally prepared for that.
Yeah, and it's going to be
yeah.
It's going to be I think Leia's going to be back with back
With
on
her mom.
Alderaan with her parents.
They were
Somehow we got to get Obi-Wan back to Tatooine looking over Luke, so that'll probably be the last episode. I don't know how we're going to get there though. Like the next 2
That's what I'm
episodes,
like,
they got a
just
lot
don't
to
know how.
cover.
Yeah, exactly. We've been wasting a lot.
And you can say, okay, they'll take her back to Alderaan because obviously you got to take her home because that's what he's trying to do. But now does Vader and the Inquisitors follow him to Alderaan? Like, because if that's the case, then you know that Bail Organa got Obi-Wan to go get his daughter, so you know that he knows a Jedi and knew where he was, so you kill him.
Yeah,
you didn't kill him because he was alive, at least as far as we know, up until A New Hope, because he was on the planet when it got blown up. So I don't know. It's weird how they play in this story. I don't know where's.
Well, I'm hoping this next episode is the episode. Like, they got her, they're in the ship, they're on their way. He's got her. I'm done. Here you go. She was a handful. Have a good day.
Yeah, right. Yeah, have a good day. And I'm guessing he's gonna have to somehow either mind wipe her, or they're gonna have to come up with some reason why in episode 4 she almost acted like she didn't know who he was.
Sure.
Because I mean, I get like in the I know a lot of people are saying in the message she was like, "Oh, you helped my father in the Clone Wars," and blah blah blah. Like, yeah, I had like 5 seconds to leave a message. I'm not gonna give my whole backstory. Remember when I was 10 years old and you helped me out as a kid?
Right.
You know. So that doesn't really bother me. It's just that she really didn't show any type of familiarity with Obi-Wan when Luke was talking about it. Because you know, when they rescued her from the Death Star, it was like, if I said, "Yeah, I'm here with Obi-Wan Kenobi," she was like, "Oh, Kenobi, where is he?" Like, she didn't say, "Oh my God, he came," or "I can't wait to," like, she, like, throughout the whole chase through the Death Star, she really didn't make it seem like she knew who he was at all.
Right.
Just that he was a friend of her father's. So that kind of, you know, I won't necessarily say plot hole, but it kind of makes you feel like she didn't know him. So I want to know how they're going to explain that away, because she knows who he is. Because, of course, he was saying Ben all the time, but a lot of people have been calling him Obi-Wan, so she knows they're the same person.
For sure.
Even
the dude in the desert, you're Obi-Wan.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
so I want to know how they're going to explain that. And, of course, you know, the fact that they got away and, you know, Reva let them go, that's the whole setup for Empire Strikes Back, when Vader let the Millennium Falcon get away and put the tracker on it. Like, not I mean, in A New Hope, with
a little
they
nod,
let him go.
a little nod.
Yeah.
Now, what are you feeling, Heat? Like, where are you hoping this goes? Because, like, I'm 50-50 because I love Leia and everything, but, you know, I need more Obi backstory, not this Leia backstory.
If you just think about the Obi backstory itself, we know he was running almost the entire time. I mean, besides this actual story, at that end fight I mentioned last week and the week before, whatever, Darth Vader actually said, like, "You can't run from me now." Like, so there isn't really, essentially, if you think about it, much backstory to Obi-Wan. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like there isn't anything to him as per se, right? They kind of just got to.
They made full movies about him, so like we already know his backstory.
But you know what I mean? Like, I can't picture them. Like, I can't picture him sticking around on the planet to drop the princess off too long. Mm-hmm. So he's gonna go as soon as he can back, because he's done his obligation now, and he's gonna get back. He didn't want to
go. He said no originally.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Unless they follow them close behind, which I don't think they're really going to. So I don't know. I'm interested just to see how it's going to be. Like, that's all I can.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day,
they go straight to Alderaan with the tracker. Like,
it's an open slate for them, technically, because whatever they decide to write, it's theirs, isn't it? Like, they can say this is what the truth is, technically.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? So, like, it's just.
I think they'll be stopping somewhere on their way to Alderaan. Then they'll get caught. Then they'll figure out it's the droid. Then they'll escape and they'll make it to Alderaan.
In regards to what you were saying about the name thing,
probably, yeah.
Dude, if they can use the Force to hold open the flippin' ocean. No, honestly, if you think about it, if they're making that thing, you know what I mean? If there's a lot of mistakes in it. They're gonna do something like, "Oh, well, she didn't know who he was because to her he was Ben." Like, okay, really?
But she was calling.
She closed her ears every time. You know what I mean? Like, if they're making the other mistakes, surely they're going to make that one too.
I can force hold the water, not to come in, but I can't force hold that door shut.
Yeah.
Well,
and the
stupid troopers trying to get through it.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, if it was fully powered Obi-Wan, I wouldn't question it.
Sure.
But the fact that he hasn't been using the Force in so long, and you see how difficult it is.
We're gonna give him a little bit of.
Now he just got to power up. Like, oh, I got this.
Now, magically, he's not rusty anymore.
Yeah, and I mean, I get like a lot of times, I get like the Force when you put emotion behind it or
it's a lot
adrenaline.
Oh,
you get stronger, but at the same time, you're
not that strong, bro.
Like,
I doubt Darth Vader's that strong to keep that 40.
Oh no, Darth Vader's that strong.
Is he? Okay.
Oh, he got the ball! I want that so bad, dude.
About to shoot this video.
I just got my I'm waiting on the other two because you had to order them separately because you could only order one at a time. So I'm waiting for my other ones. Once K comes in, we're gonna pop these open when I get the other two. But I didn't get Vader. I need to get some Vaders.
Oh, you got. I love it. Black boxes. I don't care. Mold, silver stand, whatever. It's silver.
This month that Vision Pop and T comes. I can't wait for it, man. Damn it.
That one looks good too.
I've been waiting so long for it.
Yeah. I might be picking up that Princess Leia. I saw it up at where was I? FYE, I think. I might pick up that Princess Leia because they had a crap load of them. I just didn't get it because I didn't have any way to transport it back home without the box getting damaged. I might grab one. But yeah, guys. I mean, overall, I'm still enjoying the show. I mean, I'm a Star Wars fan.
Close, Nick.
I love Star Wars.
On the droid.
Yeah, I could call out all the corny stuff, but I'm gonna hold off my overall review until the end.
So for Nick, that must have been weird. Like, does the caption say the droid has the tracker? Like, because it was silent, man. All you saw was the little droid's eye light up red. Yeah. So the only way you would know is if the damn, I don't know, you got that freaky thing that told you the droid has the tracker, Nick? Yeah, man, that's freaked out. I'm like, wait a minute. He's always got me thinking, this guy. You know, in the captions, does it say anything about the droid being the one? You know what I mean? Because that was the silent scene. They just panned off to the droid. His eyes lit up red, and then it went black. That was the end of the scene. You know, next episode. So I wonder what the caption was right there.
Put on the audio description.
Maybe it was a lie.
Let's see. Skip to the end.
And sees her eyes looking up to him.
Yeah.
He takes her hand in his thumb reassuringly stroking the backs of her tiny fingers.
This is the end where they were holding hands.
Okay.
She sits back in her seat and flashes him a smile. Creases mark Ben's face as he gazes back at her with kind eyes. Across from them, Tala comforts Sully. Leia's green jacket from Dayu rests on an empty seat beside the little princess.
Okay.
Tucked inside one of its pockets, Lola turns on with red glowing lights. The droid swivels around watchfully. Cut to black.
I mean, it didn't necessarily say the tracker was in the droid, but you get the implication.
That's awesome, man.
You get the implication, though.
Pretty damn close. Yeah, like if you were paying attention, you definitely got the implication.
Yeah, because they were talking about the tracker being close to her and it's going to follow her anywhere, and we know the droid's going to follow Leia. So yeah, I like that. I like that.
A second too long. Nick, nice. I love it, brother. That's awesome.
All right.
I love learning cool shit like that because sometimes I will do that too. I'll go back to some of my old favorite movies and just watch the captions, and it'll caption stuff from people in the background.
Yeah. That's why I said. That's why I say I watch stuff with the captions on because a lot of times the background conversations that you can't hear, the captions will say what people are saying. Sometimes it's important. Crazy, man. It helps. I like watching stuff with captions on, but I never do the audio.
Yeah, audio watching movies. That might be a new thing.
Yeah. Especially for us when we want to review a movie, you got to watch like 3 times now. You got to watch it, and then you got to watch it with caption, then you got to watch it with audio description.
Then you're down. Then you're
Get
in.
everything.
Then you're in. Well, I definitely enjoyed another round of Hot Popics and the Obi-Wan Kenobi review watch party.
Yes, watch party.
Thank you for having me, my man. It was awesome.
Absolutely. We're going to do it again next week. I hit up Yesy Lou. He wasn't able to join this week. Hopefully next week, we got to get Yesy Lou on here. Come on, Yesy Lou.
Right. It's been a while, man. We miss you, bro. We miss you, bro.
And, yeah, I mean.
Definitely. And then
it was a good show.
When's this Pop the Chaos going
Pop
down?
the Chaos is 7:30 Eastern on
7:30,
Fet's channel.
Man.
So that's coming up. We gotta give
you guys a little bit of a break.
Give Pop Heat like a half hour to take a nap.
It's like if you guys would just stop talking, we could
go grab something to eat, and we'll be back. I'm gonna have to kick my fan up to high because I'm starting to sweat.
Well, at least this might be getting a little darker, so it won't be as hot.
Yeah, it's good. It's getting dark.
Cool off a little bit.
We're gonna have some fun on this show. Fet, I guess we're doing the Pictionary drawing game again. It was so much fun.
Maybe I get my wife to spell for me. Like,
it was so much fun. So this would be awesome.
I suck.
But with that being said, we're gonna get up out of here, guys. Yeah. Thank you for hanging out with us. Of course,
you know how it is.
Jkl Awesome. That's my boy Pop Heat. Down there, we got Chase from
the Kingdom.
I would give him the floor and say what he's doing, but we could do that later.
They know what what it is.
Just Saturday mornings, 10 o'clock. Just join him on the Funko Morning Brew Coffee Review with some Cup of Joe and Funko.
That's what's up. Any way you like it, baby. Any way you like it. Awesome. We'll see you later.
You're still here.